Tanisha Akinloe is an entrepreneurial woman who decided to follow her heart when she closed her hair salon and she founded Empowering Through Beauty. Now, it's a nonprofit organization that works with people in homeless shelters by giving them makeovers. And Tanisha is here now to tell us more about Empowering Through Beauty and how members of the community have been reaching out to help her out. Good morning, Tanisha.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Thank you for joining us
Thank
today.
you.
Okay, so let's talk about the concept of Empowering Through Beauty and how did you decide to use your talents to do this?
Well, I say it over and over again that my clients at my salon inspired me from day one. And so from that point forward, when they heard that I was going to start this and had the vision for it, they were at my right side all the way. So they are the ones who inspired me.
So I like this. So while you inspire your clients with their beauty makeover, they actually inspired you as well, not knowingly.
Absolutely.
And so what was the hint? You took their inspiration and you applied it in which way? What did you do with
What
that?
we did, we called the shelters right away because they are wonderful clients, and they was very supportive and understood that some of them had problems, and they was very supportive of what I was trying to do to help them. So I started reaching out to the shelters and calling around, asking them to, bring the clients that are there, and we started providing services for people who are homeless.
Okay.
Yes.
So let me get this straight. So you started off, you're doing hair,
Yeah.
you have some clients who start to inspire you because you feel like you could give back in some way. You have this talent. How can you help other people's needs? And you decided that this is how you can give back. People that are perhaps looking for jobs, down and out, and you can help them give them a makeover and help them get that job.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we help them get jobs and feel more confident in facing the world.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And you really couldn't ask for more than that. Now, we do have some before and after photos. Here's a before. Now, this is you blow drying. Whose hair is this? Who's this
This
client?
is a young lady who's in one of the clients in one of the shelters in Bridgeport.
Okay.
And she, feeling happy and excited to be getting a service that she always wished that she could have gotten.
And she got it.
Well, yes, this is another client who is in the New Haven shelter.
Okay.
And that's another client who benefit from my service.
Now, what job was that client applying for? Do you know?
I don't know in particular what job she was applying for, but I can say there was one client in one of the shelters who was going out for a job hunt and was going to put down to be a dishwasher.
Okay.
But because of our services, they were able to say, you know what, I can be a waiter now and go out and get a job as a waiter because I'm more presentable.
And you know what, Tanisha, that's what I'm getting at. I'm thinking that what you're doing here is that you're kind of giving people aspirational goals when they go to apply for a job. Perhaps they're looking for a job that's maybe a little bit lower, maybe a lower on the totem pole. But then once you give them that makeover, you inspire them so much that they think, why not reach for the stars? So I think on a more kind of just subliminal, subconscious level, you're really inspirational to these women and to these men as well. You do have male clients, correct?
Yeah, we do. We don't turn anyone away.
Okay.
Even though our focus is women, we serve the men and the children also. And I have to say, the client that I was speaking of that was applying for the waiter position was actually an investor. So you have all types of people who are in shelters that used to do really well in life, but for some reason or another, they ended up in such a situation.
And now, how do you do this? Because I understand this does cost money. So what kind of donations are you asking for or do you get?
Well, since the last time I was here on the show, the response has been overwhelming. We have received support from the community through our website and through mail. And we also, with the help of Kathy McShane of Ladies Who Lunch, secured a grant with the New Canaan Rotary Club. It was very helpful. They were very moved by the positive impact that we were having in the community and decided to give us a grant.
Now, do you mind me asking the grant and what amount?
I don't mind. It was a $1,000 grant.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so it came just in time. For some of the things that we need to do.
Well, Tanisha, thank you so much. You're absolutely
welcome.
beautiful
Thank
inside
you.
and out. Your cause is beautiful as well.
Thank
and
you.
if you want to find out more about this cause, you can always log on to WTNH.com.